You don't ever trust a man 100%. I don't care how long you've been married to that man. I don't care how much you love that man. You don't ever trust a man 100%.
Let me tell y'all something. I do not accept apologies. Okay? You are a grown ass adult and you know the difference between right and wrong, and you still made that choice to do me wrong anyway. Do not expect for me to forgive your ass. Okay? That's God's job to forgive you, not mine.
Right. So I was out there looking for original content, as I do.
There's another guy that did the video before me. Actually, let me give him a shout out. His name was Big Sarge the Gentleman. A global reality check. Pregnant, abandoned in Thailand by Asian man. Yep, a single mom now. That was December 5th. So it was his video that prompted me to make a different video.
Oh, this, I guess what he said was someone, which whoever sent him the story, like, thank ya.
Young lady, you're welcome.
So happened that my video became more successful than his.
Shout out to the good brother O'Shea Duke Jackson. Thank you for that shout out, and all the people who came over and subscribed because of that. Welcome back, welcome back. It's a new year. We get ready to get these things started off right. We in all black for 2026. Let's get these videos started.
Smooth talker, love preacher, Big Sarge on the radio. Got all the ladies eager. He's got a voice so sweet, like velvet wine, when he talks about love.
You don't ever trust a man 100%. I don't care how long you've been married to that man. I don't care how much you love that man. You don't ever trust a man 100%.
Cancel the holidays. Winter is
here. After hearing something like that, I would say, hold on. I know there are no women agreeing with this, especially a married one. And of course, me, I like to dig in comment sections, and I like to click on people and just figure out who they are. And lo and behold, we had a married woman at that saying this. I agree 100%. I don't trust my husband. I know you like Sarge. What are you talking about? What are you doing? I didn't post it. These people posted. So now let's get into it.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
It's Britney, bitch.
Here she is transforming before our eyes. Lo and behold. Here's the comment. And I know you can't read that, so I did you one even better.
So I was scrolling on Threads and I came across a post that said, why don't you men start calling your wife beautiful instead of telling me in my DMs, I don't need to hear that, your wife does, or something like that. And this one guy said this right there. He literally said that he does not find his wife attractive. And of course, I replied to his comment and was like, so why did you marry her?
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. Did I get a different video confused with another video? Because she doesn't trust her husband. So of course you would think, well, why did you marry him? My fault, y'all. Let her finish.
Right? And he had the audacity to say, oh, because she's a good mother with a good personality and fun to be around and all this other shit. Right?
I said to myself, I wonder, does this lady have the same audacity for her husband? I don't know. Let's see. It reads as following. Domestic violence survivor, married to the love of my life, healing.
And I said to myself, that sounds like you're settling.
I said to myself, that sounds like you're settling. This can't be it now, can it be? Of course not. There's always more. When I was 29, I met a man who saw me and knew he wanted to love and protect me. When I was 30, I said I do to being his forever. Now, I'm no rocket scientist or anything like that, right? But you would think as a wife, if you say these things about your husband, a forever, that you would have, hopefully, 100% trust in this man. But I see as modern people, modern wives, it is just not the same with coming online and letting us know and besmirching your man and y'all business.
And I eventually wrote that as a reply back. Like, oh, that sounds like you're settling right there. Because obviously she's not what you want. You're settling. And you know what this fuckhead said?
Oh no, ma'am. Please tell us. We are all dying to hear this, especially coming from you.
He's like, well, settling, yeah, that's what I did. I got what I want. I got what I like. I'm like, you don't like her. You're not attracted to her, stupid. You settled. You fucking settled.
Now wait a minute. We're talking about settling. You don't trust your husband 100%, and you're waiting for the worst, but you hope for the best. Ma'am, we're talking about settling. Did you not settle for that man? Because you could have found you, hopefully, a man that you could have trusted 100%. But you settled for the man that you kind of trust.
Here's a wild idea. Why don't you go file them papers and go find a woman that you're actually attracted to? And another thing, I really hope that your wife doesn't see that. Because I'm pretty sure if she does, I hope she fucking files them papers on your ass first.
Yo, we might need to start taking our own advice. Only meaning, it sounds like you're good at giving the advice, but horrible at taking it. Because if that's the case, why don't you find a man that you can 100% trust, as I just said? And then from there, why don't you file the paperwork so that you can let that man go out there and have him a woman who's going to trust him 100%, who's going to do the things that you said, be forever and protect her. Because right now, with your lack of trust, you just aren't the one for him.
And she can find a man that finds her attractive through and through. I swear, these men fucking just give me the ick. They just need to be castrated altogether. And then the only thing they can have to offer us is just disappointment and lies and bullshit.
See, this is how you know you're speaking with a woman who's been hurt throughout the duration of her life. You can hear the mental anguish in her voice. You can hear by the certain words that she uses when she refers to the men and what they should do. It's understandable, when you choose losers or you procreate with losers, this is what you get.
This guy, I swear, he needs to go to the VIP section of hell, if you know what I mean, and get thrown in the lava. You know what I'm saying? Because, this shows that he fucking settled. Right here. Right here. It says it all. Because what?
I agree. You settled for that man. Now you need to release that man and let that man be whichever woman will trust him 100%.
And of course I went back and forth with him for a little bit because he was like, well, why are you so worried about physical attraction? I'm like, because isn't that kind of important? If you're not physically attracted to your partner, why the fuck, like I said, it all goes back to why the fuck are you with her to begin with?
I swear, I love these people. Yes. So if you don't trust your husband 100%, why are you with him? Why'd you marry him?
Make that make sense. Can somebody help me make that make sense, please? Ugh.
Y'all wild out here, man. Listen, you modern people, I promise you, and I get it, we're all modern to a certain extent, but leave it in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. And gentlemen, learn to give your wives protection in more forms than just the physical. Learn to provide for your wives in more than just a monetary one. Because now this woman, wife, she's out here unprotected, doesn't have the proper guidance. So now all the wolves are getting ready to get at her. Never mind. Modern people, leave it down below, comment.